Zen went up against Toxic and Johnny Boy's 1v1 Salt Mine. Here's the full series. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you comment the best goal from the series down in the comments. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And please make sure you check out Johnny Boy's channel. He's the one that put this whole event on. We're just doing a watch party of it, but I'll put his link down in the description. Check him out and let's get into the series. Yeah, if any of you guys are just tuning in, or maybe this is on YouTube and you haven't watched the other games yet, Zen just got swept by Naupo. We did not record that. We were watching a different match. But Toxic, I'm pretty sure, beat Zen the last time they played. And so Zen really needs to regain and find this win, or he's going to be in a tough spot in the groups. So this is a really significant series.
Play. And Toxic is definitely a player who can give anyone a hard time on his day. He's got some of the best kickoffs in the world. He's got some of the best flicks in the world. He's definitely a very smart ones player. Only come up recently in threes as well, so I'm excited to see what you can do here. And yeah, it is in fact the first time that they've played in Salt Mine 3, so let's see what Zen can do against Toxic in this tournament. When Zen went on his big winning streak initially, when he first burst onto the one scene, Toxic was one of his victims. Toxic's improved since then, and Zen has not seen the same reign of dominance.
I would love to see Zen win this. I'd love to see Zen win this
here, quite literally, with an air dribble off his own back wall and a monstrous last touch there. That's a ridiculously powerful
my second
touch.
Monitor boy. I hear you, Gator. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you hanging out today.
Oh, nice pre-jump save there by Zen. Just reading in the last
thank you for the gifted sub.
Toxic was going to be flicking
Appreciate the support. Good shot.
Both
What a
players coming off
save.
a loss here. Zen down with the post pinch save. Another well-worked play. Toxic's actually coming off 2 losses today.
Nice flick.
That's a good flick.
Good save again.
Save that one as well, and a perfect recovery gives him a very strong follow-through. Yeah, both players actually coming off 3-0 losses. Toxic losing to TRK 7-6, 7-1, 5-3 in the last round, and Zen losing to Naupo for the first time ever 9-1, 7-6, 6-5.
Nice save, dude.
So looking to regain. Right now Zen is a player who is regaining more effectively. Flip reset for Toxic. Goes through though.
A good play.
What a way to get his first goal of the series. And if you asked players who are familiar with Toxic's game, if you asked most 1v1 fans, how's Toxic gonna score his first goal
sweep
against
Zen.
Zen?
It was, yeah, it was crazy.
It's probably a 50-50. It's probably a kickoff goal. No, it's a flip reset on Zen. So great start there for Toxic. Now Zen looking for the double save. He does hit the ball pretty flat into his own crossbar there. Goes for the pitch from midfield. Well, how about that for accuracy? Too high, but on point with the left and right component.
Nice flick. Oh, it's just
Toxic off the post. A warning sign for Zen.
See you, dog. You're fine, brother. I'll see you back later, man.
Some of the only
you are totally fine. There's another goal for Zen. Gavin, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome in.
Zen not going to give him a chance to build up another dribble for another flick position. Just lunges in. I mean, that was the most blatant challenge you're going to see all day. But that's why it worked. Toxic thought, surely that can't be really happening. There's no way Zen's going to challenge me from that range. Actually, yes, he is. Just flies right in and takes the ball for free. You go wonder what happened to Zen. He looked fantastic in his opening series of the day. The last game we saw him play was a 10-0 win against Stizzy, the last game I should say. Then off stream, well off my stream at least, he struggled. Now he's back and he's back to winning ways. Maybe you guys are Zen's lucky charm today and he's going to play well.
Adrian, my guy. There's a goal for Toxic.
He's done him again.
Adrian, thank you for the 5-month prime. I appreciate supporting the stream, man. I hope you're having a fantastic week.
Into the middle of the net, and it shows you cannot be shadowing that close against Toxic.
Yeah, he's got some nice flicks. He's got some nice flicks.
Ridiculous consistency. Toxic gonna... No, he's not gonna play off the wall actually. The ball wasn't sitting too nicely off the wall for him there. So you're just gonna let it bounce a couple times and then go for the aerial play, actually the ground play I should say. Zen stops him on this occasion and gets right back into the air. Very smooth play by Zen. He's actually slinked the curve here. Toxic's got to be careful not to own goal. He takes his time, takes it down. Zen not going to give him a chance to get into another flicking position. I think Zen's already well aware of Toxic's skill with the flick game. Doesn't want to give him
Oh, that's not
any
great from Zen.
opportunities to build up momentum. Still just a 1-goal game though. Toxic has been backed up into his half for the majority of it. And look at the aggression.
Once at this level, it's mind-blowing. These guys are very good at Rocket League.
Defending reactively against Toxic's ground game. Huge 50-50 goes through by Zen, but Toxic's actually going to be the player coming away with the boost here, and the demo, and the possession. And here he goes. Try and convert. Flick goes high by Toxic. Too slow, though, to cause Zen any problems. The follow-up shot is also way too high. Zen is threatening a counter down the middle. Toxic couldn't go for the boost steal because of the immediate goal threat. He's hit into the bar. Zen with the follow-up, and it's in.
Excuse me, I thought he was going to save that, dude.
An actual fast shot here, Zen.
That would have been crazy.
Just had enough coverage to squash it.
Oh, I thought Toxic was hitting that out, man. That would have been insane.
Who knows where that ball was going to bounce if it came off the outside of the post. Strong kickoff by Zen. Ceiling double. Backboard as well. Toxic's pre-jump to save it. That's a great save. Zen still circling. Wants to boost steal and spawn. Oh, even flip for it. That's confidence with his timing. He knew exactly when that boost was going to appear. Oh, Zen's lost control though. Toxic says
right, hold on.
And just like that, he's back.
Hold on now. Come on. This would be kind of nuts if Toxic tied it.
Was about to be home free before he gave away the ball there.
No way.
It's off. Gives Zen even more problems. Zen's going to counter-attack here. That's a bit careless by Toxic. He's left the door open.
It's too easy for Toxic.
A pretty effortless first touch. Counter-attacks down the middle. Yeah, on a bounce like that, you just can't be taking the boost away. Zen up by 2 again. It's more struggles for Toxic, who needs a really strong group performance here if he's going to have a chance of making Salt Mine 3 finals. He's currently 3 points back against Vatira. And if you want to get a 3 points difference,
that was clean, except he missed.
You're going to need to finish 3 spots ahead of your opponent. In
good game
group.
though. Game 1 goes to Zen. We'll see if Toxic bounces back in game 2.
So definitely one of the matches that's going to decide that group, you would think. Both of them are currently sitting top of Group B. They do seem like the players to be. So Toxic off to a good start here. Zen overstepped the mark with the boost steal. Toxic fired powerfully from distance. Yeah, I think Toxic still needs to do a lot more in this series to give Zen problems. He's got to have something else. He can't just rely on his scary flick game. Because Zen, especially in game 1, but you know, pretty much every time he plays.
We're back. We're here. We're here. Tie game.
Space. You don't have a lot of time to set up flicks against him. Because he is very good at closing the gap. Getting in the way of you.
Was it lagging for you guys? Uh-oh. Hopefully it's okay. I see some of you guys saying it was lagging.
Toxic's going to need to have a way to keep Zen at bay, keep him back.
Come on, Toxic.
Zen takes the ball, takes the boost, and now takes a 1-goal lead as well. Oh, failed kickoff by Toxic there. He's recovered and we'll actually get a piece of this.
Whoa!
And yeah, it looks like Zen's DC'd. That's a
that's a forfeit. Toxic wins. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what it is.
That, or he just had enough. He's like, this is ridiculous. I'm out of here. I just cannot be bothered with this Toxic guy who keeps on staring at me across the pitch. Okay, he's back. And hopefully he will be back for
that's
good
funny.
Here. He just says, what? Okay. Looks like he just got booted to the main menu. I'm not sure what that's about, but he's back very quickly, so no problems there. Let's get into.
There we go.
Let's get back
We're
into
back.
the game.
No problem.
This time Toxic does use his kickoff strategy successfully. But he's got to do something to back Zen up. Zen is just right in front of him.
Oh,
here.
he got the boost.
Not at all bothered. I would have loved to see a proactive flick there from Toxic, even if he's not close enough to Zen's goal yet to guarantee a goal. I think he just has to do something to get Zen to respect him. Oh
what
my
a
goodness, what a
save.
shot. It's saved by Toxic very well.
Nice shot, though.
Zen's follow-up
Man, that's
is
just
too good.
well played.
The pre-flip after the reset launched the ball so high. Toxic somehow read it. Zen's aerial shot was perfect on the turnaround.
Come on, Toxic. Give the people a close series. There we go. I think it's on.
Toxic going to get
There we
one
go.
back with a
There we go.
kickoff going in his
Let's
favor.
go. Come on. Let's go.
Zen levered his Rocket League glitch. I mean, you guys probably know the answer to that question.
It's my like American
Yourself,
sound,
you don't
but
need to know.
we're using
It's
it to
any task.
rally behind Toxic. Good kickoff. It's
Toxic's gonna get
working.
another kickoff goal here. That's 3-3.
Ah!
Zen was extremely far on the outside of the ball there, so Toxic was quite easily able to squash it into the sidewall, even though he delayed the kickoff and single jumped into it. Now it's Zen with the delayed kickoff. Toxic's quickly back, and that's a very nice touch to waste some time. I'm sure Zen's interested in playing it regardless. Indeed he is.
I did say I wanted Zen to win
Let's
this.
drop
I
a
want it to
little
be
bit. I
close,
mean,
though.
What are these saves
You know
by
what I mean?
Toxic? How has he predicted this? Zen let the ball drop into a reset position.
I want Zen to win in like
and
4 or
played the flip
5
reset
games. You know what I mean?
exceptionally well. Toxic still got in the way. This is a great defensive stand by
Good
him.
save.
Another pre-jump save by Toxic. He's threatening the counter to deny the boost steal as well.
No boost. You just gotta leave it,
Zen
boss.
I'll start again in
Yep.
defense though, and once more launches himself up into the air. And this time it's a
Pogo!
pogo shot.
Good
But it's
read.
too slow. Toxic tops it. And now he's got an open net going the other way. Take his first lead. Great defensive
There we go,
work that's getting it
Toxic.
done for
Let's
him.
go. Let's go. Give us a close series.
Yeah, I'm going to NA to.
Can I get
for
some
the solo
salutes
queue
in the
land.
chat?
Myself
Can I
and
get
CJ
some
are both flying over there,
07s?
so
If you don't know
after,
how to salute, it's O,
Salt Mine
lowercase
tomorrow,
O,
I'm
7.
going straight to bed.
Let's
and
go.
then I'll be getting up at 4:30 in the morning to go catch a flight to NA. No time to wait, no time to rest. It's just Rocket League non-stop.
Oh, Mikhail, these guys have put
You
thousands
guys
of
want
hours
another
into this
little,
game. That's how they've
I
gotten
mean, you
this
might-
good.
You might be wondering as well.
Lots
so,
of practice.
Solo queue is on the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And
I'm
then
playing it every
Salt
time.
Mine 3
Toxic
finals
needs the
are on the
hype.
Tuesday and
Let's
Wednesday
go,
after that.
brother.
You might be wondering, Tony, that doesn't give you a lot of time to get back. So obviously, if you fly from America to Europe, you lose a day. You leave America.
Toxic
on
is
the,
an honorary
Monday, for example,
American
you land on
for
Tuesday.
the
That
length
doesn't
of
sound
this
like a good
series,
idea
all
to
right?
be
He's an
flying back on the
honorary
same day as
American.
you've
That's why we're
got
going to play the
Salt Mine
sound.
3 final stream. So yeah, I can tell you as well that I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be staying in NA
Let's
longer,
go!
and so is CJ. So we're both going to be casting Salt Mine 3 finals together in person after we work solo queue land this weekend. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you guys are as well.
No,
It's a bit of an
Toxic!
opportunistic thing there.
No!
What's going on right now, by the way?
Honor!
What is this?
It's this first flip,
Like
not this one,
Toxic.
but the one after.
It was going quite well for
Right?
him. He had this really under control, and he just completely fumbled it. I mean, that's probably the worst continuation he could make, as he panicked a little bit there. Zen's back within 2. But yeah, me and CJ are going to be casting Salt Mine 3 finals in person for you guys. Hopefully we can get that set up without any sound issues. If we do have any sound issues, I take the blame. It's usually my fault.
Mr. Nate, I don't know
But
too
yeah,
much about
we had to take
mixers
the
other than the one that I
opportunity.
have.
Decided to
They're
make
really
a
not
cool-
that stressful though.
Cool way to make
I would
the
just do a
Salt Mine
good
3
amount of
finals
research.
a
I
little
really
bit-
don't know much
little bit
about
more
them.
Special, a little bit different.
But if you get a nice microphone, usually you'll need a
Since,
mixer
CJ and I are both
or
already
some
gonna
sort
be
of
there.
amplifier.
Well, Toxic's giving away the ball again. Is he going to get back? Yes,
Nice
he will.
save.
And he's actually played the ball to the side of the pitch he's going to be able to follow up on. Been a
What are
bit,
you doing
bit
with
of a
that
messy
touch?
game, but he's hanging on in there.
Psycho!
So didn't really have enough pace to threaten a shot there. But Toxic's giving the ball away again. Oh dear, Toxic.
Toxic.
He's going to be conceding surely. No, he gets back well. He sets himself up for heroic saves, but really, he's giving Zen so many chances. You've got to think at some point Zen's going to take one.
That's a
And
good
there
goal
it
from
is.
Zen, though. Dude, that was
Versus
still
Toxic
good
high
defense.
with the threat of the air dribble bump. And the ball bounces in unsaved. I think Zen might have even got a glancing blow on Toxic there to completely deny him any
Come
chance
on,
of
Toxic.
hitting
Come
the ball.
on, buddy.
Toxic just has to try and control it a little bit. He's lost control so many times with just one touch. And Zen going to try and force him back with a flick. It's another good save by Toxic, a very good save by Toxic.
Just gives it
actually,
away,
but
though.
Once again, he kind of panics with his follow-up.
Yep.
And just gives it away. Full
Nice.
range air dribble attempted there by Zen. That's much better by Toxic, but he lets his guard down.
Uh-oh.
Gets demoed, and Zen is barreling down the middle of the pitch here
What is
for
that?
a counter-attack. It's absolutely boomed it into the crossbar. Toxic won't be too worried about that. That was one of the better continuations Zen could have gone for from Toxic's POV. Now Zen very off to the side with his next attack. These are failed setups by Zen. They're giving Toxic better positions as more and more time goes. The chance of a comeback reduces. Oh, I think he's done it though.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
it's another blunder by Toxic as
Toxic,
well.
no!
Just when it seemed like it stabilized and secured 100
He just
boosts, Zen
turns.
just shoots it from the back corner.
No.
And Toxic doesn't get back to get the save.
Come on, Toxic.
He was just too high. He could have saved this, but he wanted pace. Oh, good read though. Okay, well, at least he's got that right. Delayed kickoff by Zen. More of a fake kickoff, actually, because he didn't even get anywhere near this one.
Let's go.
Toxic ships it
Good
up and
read
over him.
from
He's not frustrated
Toxic.
with the kickoff
Come
games of
on.
what you could do. He's very good at keeping an eye on what his opponent's doing and countering them. Now just 17 seconds for Zen.
Just take it back.
Toxic's
Don't
giving
give it
him plenty
away.
of chances to come
Don't
back
give Zen
here.
a possession. Just
And
take it
now-
back.
Time is very much against him.
No.
Zen with boost.
But you can't
and
give him possession.
Toxic's right in front
I think
of him,
he got-
but he gets
he got
demoed
the
out of the
touch.
way. Zen has one bounce to play with, lets it happen, and goes for the close range flick. It's good for 7-7. What a flick by Zen.
Oh,
Toxic
man.
on the respawn. Got into a shadowing position, but you're not going to save that one. It's far down
Oh,
and in.
no.
No bounce on the ground.
Oh, no.
And we are going game
Toxic.
to overtime. Toxic will feel like he could have won this already. And now he's got it all to do again. Zen coming at him immediately. Mind game.
Oh, what a
Low
save.
50 deflected well by Toxic. His defense
Toxic
is
has
holding
no
up for now,
boost.
but this is such an awkward
That's
position.
just open.
Zen's got him in the back foot, and he's got the winning goal.
No.
Oh, well, that is a tilter for Toxic. He played such a
That
good
would
game
be
in some
so
parts, some
tilting,
aspects.
dude.
But he
Toxic
will
needs a
absolutely
reverse
feel like he's thrown this
sweep
one away.
now. Toxic needs a
cannot be
reverse sweep. He's got to win the
that
next
careless.
3 if he wants to take the series.
It's just
Let's
like
go,
Troy
baby.
is.
Get one game at a time if you're
great.
Toxic.
Okay,
It's
2-0
comebackable. It's comebackable.
Versus Toxic.
Let's go.
Definitely delivering when it comes to drama. But Toxic is usually a much more consistent
Oh,
player than
I
this.
see
This
that
is
message,
gonna be
those scissors.
I think the main
Gosh.
thing that he's
Always talking
annoyed at
smack.
from these first
Despicable
2 games.
behavior.
Double tap off
Oh,
the ceiling
come
by
on,
Zen.
Toxic. Come
Opened
on.
the scoring in game 3 in style. What a burst of speed. And that second touch is just an absolute monster. So much power.
Come on, baby.
Placing it about as far away from Toxic as he could as well. The bottom corner was even further for Toxic to travel. And
Gosh,
Toxic
dude,
giving
that
himself
just
too much to do.
oh
Zen with
my
a pre-flip double
gosh.
reset.
Stop
I mean,
it.
this is just unbelievable.
Oh, man.
That's a pre-flip
That's-
single reset. He
oh
actually just
my
had his option
gosh,
jumping off
dude.
the wall. But I mean, how on earth do you read
Like,
that?
I feel like people on TikTok are going to be like,
Toxic thought he was
bro's
done,
glazing
but he
Zen
was only
so
just getting
hard.
started.
But, like, dude, that dodge control into the reset is just crazy. It's so nuts.
And Toxic with a chance to make it 1 goal for himself. Attempted a lean back reset there. Zen
Come on, Toxic.
not really in too much trouble off that one, but now he might be. Toxic again with the lean back reset. I mean, he hasn't got a lot of height to play with there. And he's immediately lost control, wasn't really threatening anything. Zen with a sidewall double attempt. It's gone more towards Toxic's back corner. But is Toxic still feeling confident with any aspect of this game? Goes for one fake flick. Looks for a pre-flip flick. That one's not going to have
Just
any power
open?
either.
No, it's not.
So difficult to continue playing anywhere near your best after a disappointing game 2 like that from Toxic, especially when Zen has the ability to keep on elevating.
Nice, good patience.
It's a simple catch and pop on target there from Zen for backing off.
Air
and
dribble bump, air dribble
letting
bump,
Toxic
air
make
dribble
another
bump.
play on the ball. It's another lackluster flick, at least by Toxic standards.
Air triple bump, air triple bump, air
This is
triple
just not
bump, air
the
triple bump.
level of play that we all know Toxic can produce. This is the guy who opened up his Stage 2 with a 3-0 win over Moxie and a
Watch Zen
3-0
go
win
for
over
it.
West in the same day.
Oh, good save.
He just looks like a completely different
Very
player
safe from
here.
Zen now.
You know, not looking like a contender to win, but you know, a guy who looks like he might be struggling. at
Toxic's all the way back,
bottom
man. This
end
is
of the table
tough.
if he keeps playing like this. Zen's got so much space, so much time, 100 boost, and all the mechanics in the world. Into the air we go again. Low reset by Zen.
He wants
He's
the
threatening a bump
bump.
at the end of it.
Oh,
And Toxic
what a
somehow
save!
post pinches it clear. You know, he's had some unbelievable saves in this series. Unfortunately for him,
we need the
he's
bump
not had too much
attempts.
else go his way.
I'm telling you right
A
now.
lot of good saves, a couple of good flicks, some very nice kickoff strategies. But all in all, not the dominant possession that we're used to seeing when Toxic's on the pitch.
Still a close game, man. Couple goals. Oh,
It's a good
what a
ground
save!
shot. Zen's
I didn't think he
equal
had
to
it.
Toxic with the full volley there, keeping Zen at bay for the moment. But just like game 3 between Zen and Stizzy, Zen is controlling the game so well, not really giving
Oh, he
Toxic
left it though.
any
Come on, take advantage of this
clear-cut
possession.
chances on
Air
net.
triple
No
bump.
open nets at least.
Bump
Can Toxic
him!
force the issue?
Don't fake
Flip
it
reset,
low.
which Zen reads. Yeah, Zen is building up a boost advantage here. Toxic's gonna have the boost steal though.
That was cool.
Zen keeping the ball in the back corner, not really giving
Oh, my
Toxic
cat
away
is yapping.
in. That boost is gonna respawn
What?
momentarily. Zen not
High
gonna
five.
play for it though. Instead, takes the ball to the midfield, trips up Toxic and secures another massive advantage for himself. Tries to scoop the ball.
Oh, I think he's got it
upwards,
though.
but
Tough.
doesn't really get too much of a hit on it. Toxic can't convert on the counter anyway.
Oh,
Okay, there it is. He sees an opening.
one
That's
in the
aggression
chat if that looked
by
super
Toxic.
laggy. Am I the only one? I felt like that went through Zen's car.
Got to expect another touch when Zen.
Oh, I wonder if he did hit it.
But Toxic
And he
can't
kind of just
call
like
it.
lightly read it. That looked super weird, but it's a goal
Snakes the shot
nonetheless.
Past him to make it a 1-goal game. Toxic trying to play the ball to a safe position. Zen will go for it.
You have possession here.
Catch in the
Don't
back
give it
ball here by
away.
Toxic. That forces Zen back for now. And Zen's fake challenge doing work for him here. Toxic panicking and giving the ball to him once again. Vertical takeoff from Zen.
Buddy, we gotta
Fakes
go,
reset
Toxic.
And then fakes an aerial shot
Oh.
as well. Toxic just watches him the entire time and comes away with the ball and the boost to his name. Zen's got so much momentum though, even if he doesn't have the boost, he can still stick around in the play. and he's
Oh,
popped it past
Toxic,
him
we'll be
effortlessly.
seeing ya.
Zen
Oh my
3-1.
goodness. You went
Toxic had the
soaring.
disadvantage, but it's not all that matters in Rocket League. It's when you've got the ball, when you've got the threat of a play.
We
Your
will be
opponent has
seeing
to
ya.
respect
Oh my
you.
goodness.
A minute to go. Zen looking for his second
Oh.
sweep of the day. Well, actually his third sweep of the day. The second one that he's given. And obviously he actually suffered one earlier today as well. In a very quick day at the office for him.
Toxic's just been giving it away so much, man.
Another giveaway of possession there by Toxic. You know, Zen has done such a good job rushing challenges, faking challenges at a good mix-up ratio.
Uh-oh.
That's causing Toxic to panic and concede possession quite often. But although...
Oh.
hold on. No, he didn't quite get on target. Good idea there by
Still though,
Toxic.
it's just very all or nothing to go for
Missed
that
the pitch
bump,
from
you know?
midfield. Yeah, some of Toxic's possession giveaways have been his own fault for sure. Double reset demo for Zen and the finish
That's
for
just
4-1.
too easy
That
for
should be it.
Zen. Oh my goodness.
You're not stopping that one.
What a play,
Zen.
man.
Once more,
Man, that's
too
nuts.
strong in the midfield. He has caused Toxic to panic
He does make it look super
far
easy.
too many times. When you compare how these two players are using their possession, Zen is using it to create chances to score. Toxic's, you know, mainly using it to
Oh.
just try and survive at times.
Oh, he wants the redirect.
He won't be
He's
trying
not
to
gonna
make
find
an
it though.
impossible
Gary,
comeback
thank you for the
happen
prime,
here.
brother. I appreciate the
Zen,
13 months.
3-0
Thank you,
over
man.
Toxic. Toxic will need to have the
Hey,
best day
GG's in the
possible
chat.
if he
Toxic
can
did
have
his
any
best,
chance
but I think
of
Zen's just in another level, I think.